Hello and welcome to the Vanilla Ultimate Minecraft series, where we use mods and resource packs to enhance the core game of Minecraft. If you watched episode 1, I left you off on a little cliffhanger and we went into the nether to end the episode. But y'all didn't get to see it, but that's going to change right now. Alright. Here we are. This is our nether spawn. Nothing too crazy, but let's go ahead and make my little portal hut. But there's our little nether hut. Fancy, I know. Fanciest thing I've ever made. The detail on this is crazy. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started exploring. What? We're figuring out what this is. Is it... It's coming from here. What is this? Is this the Yellowstone of the Nether? Oh, it broke. Run. Okay, that was not good. I'm looking here on the journey map. I see a warp forest and crimson forest up here. I don't see anything of interest, really, but we'll have to keep exploring. They're gonna be waiting for me. Yep. Oh, piglin. Hold up. Ah, that isn't good, is it? So I came all the way here for nothing. I wanted to get some gold armor so I didn't have to deal with piglins, but that's not happening, so... Alright, back in the nether. Since I already aggroed the piglins, I might as well just go ahead and mine this up. Trying to see... I don't think there's a fortress anywhere around here. Nope. I want to make a helmet with the gold instead of a pair of boots. So we're gonna wait until we get one more. You can get warp forest. Probably not the smartest place for me to go, but we're going anyway. But what is this? There we go. It's doing it again. This is really cool. Ooh, that was almost bad. 9 damage? 4 damage? No. Is gold really that bad? I mean, I knew they were bad, but I didn't think they were that bad. So it looks like we're kind of in a rough spot. We're pretty high up with not much to go to. This one's fire. Oh, yeah, there's warped. So let's just make our way this way and just Just see what we can get ourselves into. I keep doing that. I didn't even look at the cords for my portal. I just need to remember it's somewhere in that area. I would really like a fortress. That'd be great. Alright, we've reached the warped forest. Still no sign of any structures or anything like that. Oh, there's one. So there's nether portal over here. Nether portal. Did I just say nether portal? A fortress, excuse me. And there's actually one here too. Oh, there's a bastion over here too. This is right next to our portal too. I think this is a treasure bastion too, because this is the lava in a treasure bastion. And what was that screech I just heard? Did you hear that? Because this is the lava. It is pretty far away, but I mean, I don't see anywhere else we'd go. It's probably the same distance from this to this, or from here to here and here to there. So we might as well just keep going to this one. Okay, how are we gonna get down? I also don't want them the same color. Let me change this. Red? Yeah, red. So the fortress that way, bastion that way. We're not too far out from this one. And then real quick, also make a waypoint there, because I don't want to lose my portal. Ooh, okay, nope, not good. Here we are. Look at this purple like glow. That's really cool. And how is the fortress supported on one? No, it's not. I'm about to say it's supported on one single block. Oh. Ooh. Don't die. Only have 2 food left. What am I supposed to do about that? How many wither skeletons are there? I'm so glad I just put these blocks here. Nothing down this way. So we block it off. There's a blaze. How do you see me? How do you see me? And just like that, we have 1 food left. Ooh. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh no. 1 heart. Oh my gosh, that is not okay. Don't get hit by the blaze. Alright, change of plans. We're going back home. Not permanently, but we need to get food. And a more reliable source of food. Some bread or maybe some steak or something. Right here. Glad I put that there. I would have totally missed this tunnel. Food. Yes, they do drop steak. Well, not steak. I have to cook the meat to make steak. But they do drop beef. Put this stuff away. We won't need to really get into leather for a while. We have plenty of it. Alright, got the furnaces all cooking up, cooking all of our steak. So, we just sit here and wait. Alright, now that we have that, we can actually go back to the nether. Trying to think if there's anything else we may need. The only thing I can... Never mind, I got it. I was about to go back before making new tools, and that would have been... That would have just been bad. 3 of these. At some point, we really need to make a dock. Because we go from here to here so many times. We just need a dock. Make it more official. But that will be on the project list for another day because we need to continue exploring the nether. Now the problem is trying to find how I got to where I got. I think we were down there, but how did we get down there? We are definitely not where we're supposed to be. That's what I thought. Here. I found it, guys. 3 years later, I found it. What are you doing here? What? Why were you down here, my guy? Come on. I literally just got here. Are you that excited to see me? Ow. Come here, come here. I believe. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Okay. Into fire. Let's go. Brewing stand. If we can make that now. We'll continue going this way because it seems like the path of least resistance. Did I aggro an Enderman? I don't think so. Okay. Well, alright, let's keep going. Just keep swimming. So nothing this way. I swear if I do that one more time. There's always something trying to aggravate me. Last episode, it was me placing torches every time I eat. This episode, it's going to be me replacing my offhand. Can I have one normal Minecraft play session that doesn't drive me insane? And I should know the answer to that. It's no, obviously. Wither skellies. Oh. Oh. He is a parkour pro. Alright. This is taking too long. Full send. To nothing? Really? Bro got nothing on me, bro. They think they could take me out and think again. I'm the best Minecraft player in town. Oh. Alright, we're gonna bypass you. Oh, blaze spawner. Yes. Let's take a step back real quick. Okay. Look at me dodge, bro. No. Alright, let's just go this way. A lovely nothing. Nope, still too much. Over here we go. This should be like the area where you find chests. Never worked. So now, I'd like to find a few chests, maybe get some loot. And then, other than that, a few blaze rods maybe, just to have a good supply on hand for whatever we may need them for. And then after that, I think we're good to go back to the overworld. Because I don't plan on getting all the stuff right now to beat the Ender Dragon. That's not what I'm doing. We're just exploring and getting some resources. And as I say that, chest. First chest. Okay. Not anything special, but It seems to me we're getting close to the end of the fortress, or exploring all of it, because that's the goal, is to explore the whole entire fortress. What are you doing, my guy? Two more chests. Yes! Diamonds, let's go. 3 diamonds, that's amazing. We need to get more blocks. Wither skeletons aren't hard to fight if you're prepared. If you're not prepared, they're gonna be a nightmare and most likely kill you. By you, I mean me, because you probably are better at Minecraft than me. Oh no. That is not good. That is not good whatsoever. I was just trying to shield. Run. Oh, there's another one. Okay, nice. Why is everything breaking on me? This is not the time. Diamond horse armor, nice. 2 more diamonds, let's go. And another dead end. Let me get this stuff though. We're gonna use it as the stuff we put in the corridors to keep wither skeletons from getting to me. We'll also use this wood right here. Another nether wart room. It's fine, just gold. We'll take the gold for sure. We probably wouldn't be here without gold. Because if I didn't get gold to make a gold helmet, I probably would not have made it here before dying. Alright, do not try to shield. It's not going to work. Haha. We do have more to explore. Yes, bro. I don't know why I got so excited. Come on. Give me more diamonds. Okay, yeah. Our luck was gonna run out eventually. And then now we're back up here. Explored all of this. 7 blaze rods. Let's get a few more. I'd like to get to 10 blaze rods maybe. There's double spawner. Yo, this would be amazing for a farm. They're right next to each other. Oop. Hi. I was not ready for you. Not that I'm not ready. I cannot take on multiple right now because of my shield. Oh no. That's cool. It warned me what my durability was. No, too much. Let's just head back. Alright, just head back. Ignore the mobs. Alright. This way. Yep. I would have missed it again if it wasn't for those andesite blocks. Alright, and I remember when I got here, on the way back to the fortress, I told myself I have to go directly right I think it's this way. Just looking for this staircase. I think it's around here. Here, I remember this. I remember this. Now, where's the staircase? Here's this. This is... I put that here last time. Here it is. Alright, let's just please, please, please make it back alive. Almost home. Nope. Bye. Run. Come on. Almost there. Almost. Get me back to the overworld. Home, sweet home. Finally, we are home. And we made it out pretty much unscathed. I'm gonna be honest, I fully expected to die at least once, but probably 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure whether it's a miracle or skill. Probably venture to say it's a miracle. But either way, we're back. And we're putting all of that nether stuff behind us. We're moving on from the nether. But first, I don't have enough inventory room, so let me, real quick, organize this stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and now the chests are fully organized. In here we have, well, it's just all the junk I have that doesn't really have a spot, and then the 2 things that do have a spot is here. I have all my tools and armor, and then in here I have all my ores. Probably will expand into my valuables chest, but for now, we're poor and don't have much that's valuable. So, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and make a few of these. And since we have plenty of diamonds, we can make myself a diamond pickaxe. And this will be our first thing we put in the valuables chest. That's not an ore. I don't have any use for it for now, so I'm going to leave it in this chest because I don't want to risk losing it, considering we have very limited diamonds at the moment. And I want to do one more thing. Let's grab those, and let's go hunting for a horse. Let's make my way over to the plains biome over here. I went over here briefly during the time I was looking for a sheep when my mic wasn't on in the last video. And there was also nothing of interest in the plains either, so. Horse. We have multiple to try out. Oh, wow. Wow, there's a lot. I'm not sure this actually works. Don't sue me for this. I'm gonna punch all of them and see how fast they run away. And I'm not sure if that works to see how fast they are. He looks pretty quick. Okay, him up there. He looks pretty quick too. No. I think him up here. Him, her, I don't know. I think you might be the fastest. I'm not sure if that was the one. You do seem really fast. Love me already. No. There we go. See how fast you are. Pretty fast. I'm satisfied with him. Let's take him back to the house. We are back home. What do you think of it, horsey? 1 through 10. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that real quick? No? Okay. Well, this is where you're living anyway. What we're going to do actually is we're going to need to name you. But for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to name it after one of the subscribers. Alright, all you have to do is subscribe and then comment down below. If you do that, I will pick someone that has done both those things and the horse will be named after you. So yeah, all you gotta do is subscribe and comment down below and I will pick one of you who does that to be the horse's name. Alright, and before we end this episode, we have one more thing to do. You see in my heart bar here, I have a brewing stand, and in the last episode, I said in this final spot above the crafting area, we are going to add a brewing stand. I made it a little bit ago, but my mic was being weird and not connecting to OBS, which is the recording software I use. But we got it fixed, so now we can place it down. And boom, now the house is, or this part of the house is finished. I have no use for the brewing stand at the moment, but eventually we'll end up using it. Now that we got all that done, that's going to do it for me today. If you haven't watched episode 1, go back and watch that. But on that note, I'm going to hop off the game, and I will see you guys in episode 3. Bye, guys.